Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm beyond thrilled to dive into some truly exciting news that's shaking up the world of compact cameras. Buckle up, because Canon has just dropped a bombshell announcement that's not only catching the photography community off guard, but might just have Sony and Fuji sweating a little. What I'm about to unveil isn't your run-of-the-mill camera reveal. It could very well be the most significant revolution in compact cameras we've witnessed in over a decade. But before I spill the beans on this game changer, there's a crucial piece of context you need to understand. The PowerShot line, once a staple for casual shooters and enthusiasts alike, hasn't seen a major overhaul in years, leaving many photographers to dismiss it entirely. So why am I calling this a turning point? Well, Canon has been working behind the scenes, quietly crafting something that could completely reshape what we expect from compact cameras. And trust me, most people haven't even noticed the hints. I'm convinced that with this bold move, Canon isn't just hopping on the latest trends, they're forging a path that could redefine how we think about portable photography gear. This isn't about incremental upgrades or minor tweaks. It's a full-on reimagining of what a compact camera can be. And honestly, I can't wait to see how it plays out. From where I stand, this revolution isn't just about cutting-edge tech, though there's plenty of that. It's also about Canon tuning into what photographers, both amateur and pro, have been craving. We're talking about tools that are flexible, powerful, and intuitive, all wrapped up in a package that doesn't weigh you down. For me, the PowerShot V1 represents a golden opportunity for anyone who's ever wanted to capture life's moments with professional-grade quality without lugging around a bulky DSLR or mirrorless kit. Whether you're a beginner dipping your toes into photography or a seasoned shooter looking for a reliable secondary camera, this thing has the potential to open up a world of creative possibilities. The blend of advanced technology and a user-friendly, compact design feels like Canon's love letter to those of us who want to focus on the art, not the gear. If you're as obsessed with staying ahead of the curve on camera rumors and leaks as I am, now's the time to smash that subscribe button, because what I'm about to break down is going to blow your mind. Trust me, you won't want to miss a single detail of this. This is the exciting part. Canon is not just refreshing the PowerShot line, but completely restructuring it. The PowerShot V1 has surfaced with features that we usually see in cameras costing double or even triple its rumored price. However, there's a notable detail, an aspect that hasn't been mentioned, and it's quietly waiting in the wings. Let me explain why this is so important and why it excites me. Let's start with the sensor. At first glance, you might think this is just another 24-megapixel sensor, nothing groundbreaking, right? Wrong. According to reliable sources, Canon developed this sensor from scratch, specifically designed for the PowerShot V1. Imagine you're at a concert, trying to capture those incredible moments. One moment you're standing in the bright stage lights, taking vivid photos. The next, you move into a darker area to seize the intimate moments of the audience. With most compact cameras, you'd have to fumble with settings, hoping the ISO doesn't ruin your shot, and possibly miss those memorable moments. But with this new sensor, everything changes. Its dynamic range surpasses anything the PowerShot line has seen before, allowing you to smoothly switch between lighting conditions while retaining sharp details in both shadows and highlights. This performance could make this camera the top choice for event or travel photographers who need reliability in unpredictable situations. But wait, there's more. The autofocus system Canon crammed into this little beast is borderline bonkers. They've borrowed tech that was once exclusive to their high-end mirrorless lineup, like the EOS R series, and shrunk it down into this compact body. Imagine you're at your kid's soccer game, trying to freeze that moment when they score the winning goal. With a typical compact camera, you'd be lucky to get a handful of sharp shots amid a sea of blurry misses. The V1's autofocus, though, it's got subject tracking so advanced it almost feels like it's reading your mind, or at least predicting where your subject's headed next. It locks on and stays locked, whether it's a sprinting toddler, a fluttering bird, or a bustling street scene. For action shooters or vloggers who need tack-sharp footage on the move, this could be a total game changer. And then there's the lens. Oh, the lens. On paper, the 16 to 50 millimeter equivalent range, think wide-angle to short telephoto, might sound like standard fare for a compact camera. But Canon pulled a sly move here that's got me grinning from ear to ear. This isn't just some off-the-shelf kit zoom slapped onto the body to call it a day. No, they've baked in something special. A 1.4x crop mode for stills that isn't your typical digital zoom. Unlike the pixelated mess you'd get from cropping in post or using a basic digital zoom, this mode leverages the sensor's design in a way that feels almost like an optical extension. It's a clever workaround that gives you extra reach without sacrificing too much quality. Perfect for those times when 50mm just isn't quite enough, like snapping a distant subject at a concert or zooming in on wildlife without scaring it off. It's this kind of thoughtful innovation that makes me think Canon's not just competing, they're rewriting the rules. Now, let's zoom out for a second and talk about why this all matters. The compact camera market has been in a weird spot for years. Smartphones have eaten away at the low end, while mirrorless systems have dominated the high end, leaving point-and-shoots in this awkward middle ground. But the PowerShot V1 feels like Canon's way of saying, hold up, we're not done here. They're targeting a sweet spot, a camera that's portable enough to slip into your pocket, but powerful enough to rival bigger, pricier gear. It's not just about specs, it's about the experience. For vloggers, it's a lightweight, all-in-one solution with pro-level video chops. Did I mention the 4K 60 FPS with a cooling fan? For still shooters, it's a versatile tool that doesn't compromise image quality. And for beginners, it's an accessible entry point that doesn't overwhelm with complexity. So, what do you think about the PowerShot V1? Which features got you most excited? The sensor, the autofocus, the lens trickery, or something else entirely? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you see this fitting into your photography or videography workflow. Let's spark a conversation about where camera tech is headed, because if Canon's playing at this level, the future's looking bright. And if you're as hooked on camera news as I am, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. There's a ton more to unpack. Rumors of a PowerShot V3 later this year, whispers of Panasonic's response with a new Lumix compact, and so much more. Stick around because we're just getting started exploring the incredible things Canon and the rest of the industry has in store for us. Let's dive into this journey together and see where it takes us.